Hi, just a couple of things that I just forgot to mention. So charging up a hedge trimmer. I mean, eventually, I've got something like 70, 80 foot of hedge there. And if I let that to grow, because it's west facing, my garden's north facing. And if that was allowed to keep growing, it would seriously impede on my ability to grow my own food. So it's got to be kept down low. I have got a backup set of shears, but some parts of this hedge are 5 foot across, so it is going to be a nightmare for me. But fortunately, I've got some very fit and healthy people that I trust that will be in my mag living. You know, they don't know it yet. But they'll, again, like a lot of other people, they'll be forced into a position where they've not really got any choices. We're gonna have to do what we've got to do. Trying to keep your kids happy, right? You can, if the shit does go down and you've got no electricity and you're relying on a system like this, you can still buy portable DVD players and Blu-ray players. As long as it can be charged up off a USB, or you know what you're doing with 12 volt, and you can strip a few wires away here and do a bit of this and do a bit of that. As long as you know what you're doing, that's it. You're sorted. You can get your favourite films out, the kids' favourite films out. Just play, DVDs and their favourite Blu-ray films and stuff, and they'll be happy as pigs in whatever. You know, you get bored kids, you've got trouble on your hands. If you've got chilled kids, I've not got kids, but I've worked in kids homes for 2 years with some of the most damaged kids you could possibly imagine. I lasted 2 years. That's all I could do. I was great at that job, very good, but it took its toll on me. It was too much. But yeah, I do know about bored kids, especially problems um, bored kids. So if you can keep your kids chilled, it will keep you chilled, and you'll be able to make better decisions, if that makes sense. So yeah, anything that can be run off a USB can just be run straight off that. I've got the kettle going still. You can just hear it now, and that's not gone below. It didn't go below 11.1, and it's working its way back up. So I would seriously consider you getting something like this. And it comes with a strainer. So you could put coffee in there and let it brew itself, which would just stain it up really. And a couple of cups, but I'll be using the old Kelly kettle cups. So yes, blow the dust off the box. This is the box for the water kettle. What else is it going to be? 700 ml is enough for 3 cups of tea. So if there's anything you want me to kind of, I would love more people to kind of do a little bit more of their own research. But if there's anything that you're really struggling to find, let me know, and I'll put some links up for you, just to save you a little bit of time. But yeah, definitely consider one of these little kettles. They're very, very basic. The steam coming off there, and that's just off a battery. And you can get these second hand, but you just don't know how old they are or how much life they've got left in them. Personally, I think if you've got a leisure battery that's been used semi-regularly and is 10 years old, it's still going to have some function. So yeah, just bear that in mind. So yeah, just wanted to drop a few other extra little things on you that for you to think about. So yeah, enough waffling. Ciao for now.